K-Star Dictionary. Lee Jung-jae, the hero of the Squid Game, his constant endeavor to settle acting career not only as a popular action star but also a unique character actor. A top star Lee Jung-jae significantly contributed to success of the Squid Game, director Hwang Dong-Hyuk, and its #1 record on Netflix in the world for the first time among Korean dramas. He first got fame right after shooting Korean drama Sandglass only as an action star in the beginning, but this time he proved he's a genuine character actor. The Squid Game is a story about the desperate people who risked their life to 45.6 billion reward in Korean won for winning a game. Their human nature were destroyed by only money. Critics said the Squid Game dramatically but also sarcastically depicts winner-takes-all's principle of capitalism. US Forbes article titled "You Must See Netflix #1 The Squid Game" praised the Squid Game as it is a wonderful series, not only because it has a lot of violent and sensational blood scenes made from impact of chaos, but also it is obviously eccentric, creative, and noble, and has impressive characters and acting performance of actor in there. In this drama, Lee Jung-jae acted as Song Gi-hoon character who had a lot of depth for gambling. So Song Gi-hoon is generous and has a personality, but just an incompetent head of his household. He already was bankrupt and got divorced. His only favorite time was visiting his ex-wife, who is now remarried to another guy, not to see her actually, but to see and spend time with his daughter. His another dream was buying a new shop for his old mother, who has hard time with her street vendor work. So Gi-hoon eventually took part in a survivor game called The Squid Game to be a good father and son. It explains why his face was full of slavishness, piteousness, and sense of guilt all the time in this drama. His face condition is not fine all the time because of bruise or scar by fight or hit, so he is always gloom and dry. His face dramatically represents a poor and hopeless life. A highlight of Lee Jung-jae's acting was expressed in the scene of marble play with first challenger Oh Il-nam character, Oh Young-soo actor. Before he knew what game it was, Gi-hoon already gave a helping hand to the outcast old man Oh Il-nam, for he believed him, and he shows Gi-hoon's humanism. But actually, when Gi-hoon knew Oh Il-nam has dementia, he also cheated Il-nam to acquire his marble. In addition, he inevitably killed his opponent to survive once, and at the moment of his betrayal, Gi-hoon became a wrong face, and his sorriness, sense of guilt, and disappointment by himself aroused people's empathy. When Il-nam knew Gi-hoon cheated him, Il-nam still gave Gi-hoon his last marble, and it made Gi-hoon more regretful and gloomy. At this scene, Lee Jung-jae's face expression only could be made by his own long 30 years of acting career. Song Gi-hoon was a loser because he had a conscience in the competitive world, compared to other characters such as Sang-woo character actor Park Hae-soo, who already murdered someone but couldn't feel any guilty. Sang-woo represents the character who understood and mastered capitalism system quickly. In the production presentation, Lee Jung-jae said, Gi-hoon is a positive character, but at the same time, he has a lot of worries as well. And it was not that dramatic change in my acting career, but also for me, when I saw this drama, I was surprised at my acting. He becomes rather more handsome and cool even though he gets older. He is well known for his handsome visual, but actually for a long time he had a hard time because people didn't recognize or appreciate his acting performance as well. Recently, he expressed a dignified and serious character in the film, and now he is in his second heyday in acting career. As time goes by, his low and lofty voice and acting got matured. He makes and updates his own unique aura and charisma day by day. Lee's image was very refined, gentle, and cool urban guy called Cha Do-nam in Korean slang, but he didn't restrain himself in that image and changed himself as a powerful, charismatic image or mean trickery and full of lies. It seems that he has more than 1,000 identities as film or drama news. When I start to a new character, I always try to avoid my conventional acting style as much as I can. Sometimes I could do same thing as before my mistake. So to prevent this, I monitor my acting a lot and be prepared to reshoot at any time. To me, acting gets harder, even though I have lots of experiences. He made a debut in SBS drama Dinosaur Coach in 1993 and Baek Jae-hee, his character's pure love, who guarded heroine actress Ko Hyun-jung and finally died after a fight with gangsters in SBS drama Sandglass in 1995, made him popular for the first time. He kept going his acting path and reached to his recent film Deliver Us from Evil with character Ray, charismatic gangster in 2020. What saved him from slump of acting career and got his second heyday was the film The Thieves in 2012. He acted as a mean and shameless petty thief named Pop Ba-ee and got famous as a character actor for the first time with it. After that, in the film A New World, he acted as a police officer named Lee Ja-sung, who was in undercover operation for gangsters, and he expressed its identity very well, agonizing and undergoing a mental conflict from problem during the undercover operation. In the historical film The Face Reader, he also acted as Grand Prince Suyang, and in the film Assassination, he acted as a soldier in the Independent Army, Yeom Seok-jin, who betrayed his team later. And in the JTBC drama The Age, he acted as Jang Tae-jun, a politician with great ambition. All his recent films and dramas could get good feedbacks and lots of love.